How's it going, everybody? We're back again with another episode of Too Fast, Too Duelists. I'm joined here again, like always, with Cody. Cody, how are you doing?
Insert fast reference here.
Family. Corona.
I think my Vin Diesel is more of a Stallone for some reason.
They're very, very similar. Just to explain how the episode goes, there's a wheel in front of us. On the wheel, there's every single skill card in the game of Speed Duels. I'll spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, I have to build a deck around it. Cody will spin. He'll land on a skill card. Whatever he lands on, he has to build a deck around that. And we have a 20-minute time limit to build our deck. Pretty cut and dry, straightforward. Let's spin the wheel.
All right, let's do it.
Thousand Eyes spell Maximilian. Pegasus.
Thousand Eyes spell Pegasus skill. Activate this skill during your main phase. Once per turn, you can discard one card and use one of the following skills, but you cannot conduct your battle phase this turn. Effect 1. Ritual summon one relinquished from your hand by attributing a monster from your hand or field whose level is 1 or more. Also flip this card over. Or fusion summon one Thousand Eyes restrict from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. Also flip this card over.
That's cool. I'll never have to actually use the ritual spell.
You will have to discard a card every time though.
Oh,
But yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Maybe I'll just play the ritual spell and I'll always just discard it. But no, that sounds cool. I like relinquished. All right, Cody, you're up.
All right. See what we got.
Endless Trap.
Sounds like my revision series. Endless Traps.
Odeon.
Odeon skill. Okay, Endless Traps. Odeon skill. If you have exactly 3 traps in your graveyard, randomly add 1 trap from your graveyard to your hand. Randomly shuffle 1 trap from your graveyard into your deck. Then randomly banish 1 trap from your graveyard. This skill can only be used once per duel.
You said that the first one that you add from the graveyard is also random?
I can randomly add one. I have to have exactly 3. Randomly add 1 of the 3 to my hand, then randomly add 1 of the 2 to my deck, and then I guess the last one gets banished.
That's weird.
It says randomly banish 1 trap, but at that point you only have 1 trap left.
I guess that's like a way to like check the card's power level, because I don't know, I feel like in a very bare bones format like this, just to recycle your traps for free. I mean, that's the Labyrinth card right now. Just take a trap from your graveyard and put it back on the field.
It also doesn't say if it says just banish. If it doesn't emphasize face down, does that mean it gets banished face up?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we have Odeon versus Pegasus. We never actually got that duel in the anime.
It probably would have sucked. Plus, Odeon boy doesn't have a good ring to it.
No, I don't. Yeah, I can't think of. He didn't have like a
Odie boy.
Yeah, like Odie boy. Odeon.
You're like regular Merrick now. Odeon.
I can't. I don't think I can do a Merrick.
I don't think anybody can. They added so much like distortion and shit to his voice. Like his Yami voice. It's so distorted. No one can actually do that.
I want that puzzle.
Yeah, even then you have to like, if you layer that 5 times, then you might have it.
Yeah.
And then your face has to go every 5 seconds.
All right, buddy. Well, you ready for deck building?
I suppose so.
All right, let's get into it.
Do it. Oh, hi. Didn't see you guys there. Just enjoying a nice beverage here. So, I got me an Odeon card this week, which means we're playing trap cards, baby. And I know that he's playing relinquished or Thousand Eyes cards. In previous episodes, my goal has been to stop him from doing those summonings. That is not the case this time. My goal this time is to just walk right over him. Let's get to this deck list. So I'm starting with 2 Air Knight Parshath. You'll notice if you look at my monsters here, I don't play a single low-level monster. I'll let you know why during the trap card section. But Knight Parshath, if he attacks a defense position monster, it does piercing damage, and if he does battle damage at all, I get to draw a card. 2 copies of Barrel Dragon. Him and the next card, Blowback Dragon, basically have the same effect, where if I toss a coin 3 times, if at least 2 of the results ahead, I can destroy a card. Barrel Dragon has to be a monster, though. That's the difference, basically. I did not know this next card was in Speed Duel. But when I saw that we have a Kaiju in the list, boy, did that make me very, very happy, boy. So I'm playing 2 copies of Dogeron. Basically, like I said, to just walk right over his Relinquished. Not a card effect. It's not battle. He can't do nothing about it. As well as 2 copies of Book of Moon. So if he tries to use Relinquish's effect, I can just put that boy down. We call it a day. Now for the part I was talking about with summoning. So I'm playing 2 copies of Hero Emerges. So basically, because I'm back row heavy, I'm hoping that I can set a lot of cards and then have 1 to 2 maybe cards in my hand at the time. Then when his monster declares an attack, I can activate this, and then he has to choose a card in my hand. If it is a special summonable monster, it gets special summoned to the field. Otherwise, it goes to the graveyard. Which is why I'm playing these high-level monsters, because they are all special summonable. Coffin Seller. This will go with any of my monsters, essentially, because I don't really have monster removal, per se. But with Parshath doing the piercing battle damage and just battle damage overall, I can draw a card, and then he gets burned for up to 600. Barrel Dragon and Blowback, if they both hit a card, monster, that'll get destroyed. He gets burned again. And if I Kaiju over a monster, he gets burned again. Judgment of Anubis, to stop some of his back row removal and hopefully get some nice burn in there as well. Magic Drain is hopefully a good card. I can stop some of his back row removal and force him to discard more of it if he has it. If he doesn't have it, that ain't gonna work. 1 copy of Metal Reflect Slime. This is a great way to summon a 3000 defense monster, but it's not limited to where other token monsters like this can be, where I can't tribute. I can sack this off as much as I want. So if I get in a bind, if I don't see the Hero Emerges, I can tribute it for the Blowback Dragon or the Parshath. I cannot tribute it for Barrel Dragon. I will need Hero Emerges for Barrel Dragon. Finally, for the main deck, I have Nightmare Wheel, just to shut off especially the Relinquished, but maybe any other cards he might have, while also getting some burn in there as well. Side deck's kind of an afterthought. I just kind of threw it together. I threw in a couple more of these monster traps, just Cyber Shadow Garna to copy whatever he has. Wabaku, 2 copies to just negate all battle damage I take this turn, and my monsters can have a destroyed by battle. And then 2 copies of Widespread Ruin, so I can just destroy some of his monsters when they declare an attack. But that's my deck list. You know, I'm not trying to stop him from doing anything. I'm just letting him know that I don't care. I'm gonna keep on moving. So let's truck on down, see how we do.
All right, guys, we're back from the 20-minute time limit. Feeling pretty good about this. So for the deck list, we have 3 copies of Relinquish. We always want to have this card in our hand or access to it in some way. We know that Cody is playing a trap deck, so we're doing the 1 copy of Jinzo to shut off all of his traps. We're also playing 1 breaker. It is a dark to go with another spell card that we're playing. On summon, it gets a spell counter, gains 300 attack. I can remove that spell counter, target a spell or trap, and destroy it. So that goes well with some of our back row removal cards. We're doing 2 copies of Illusionist Faceless Magician. So this is specific for Relinquish or Thousand Eyes support. So if Thousand Eyes or Relinquish is destroyed by battle or card effect, I can special this card from the hand or graveyard. And then if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, I can target a Eyes Restrict fusion monster or Relinquish, special summon it. So it's a good way to keep recycling our Relinquish if he outs one. If it's in the graveyard, we'll just bring it right back with this card. We're also playing 5 Djinn monsters. We're playing 3 of the Desir of Rituals and 1 of the Prognog. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. The nice thing about the Djinn monsters is that they can be banished from the graveyard to perform the tribute for the ritual summon. So my skill card allows me to just perform the ritual summon or the fusion as long as I discard a card. So I can actually just discard the level 1 and then banish the level 1 to summon the Relinquish. And the level 1 is the best one compared to the level 3. because the level 1 says that the ritual summon monster is now unaffected by trap effects, while the level 3 says that any battle damage that the ritual monster does, my opponent then has to discard a card. We're playing 2 copies of Persago, the Destroyer. This card just becomes the other fusion material that you need if you use it for a fusion summon. 2 Allure of Darkness. Everything that we're playing is dark, so as long as we have this, we'll be able to draw 2 cards. 1 Galaxy Cyclone for back row, and then if he's playing continuous traps, I can use this card again to blow up the face-up trap card. And 3 Night Beam, because this allows me to not only remove the card, but makes it so that he cannot activate the card that I target. And then for the extra deck, we're playing 3 copies of 1,000 Eyes Restrict. Not sure if we're going to be going into this because it requires a lot more of our resources to make it compared to just make it Relinquish. And more or less, it's the exact same card. But yeah, that's the deck profile. Feeling pretty good about it. Didn't even make a side deck. Don't need it. Don't need the side deck. We're just going to go in just assuming that everything's going to work out. So yeah, let's just try it out, see how it goes. All right, bud. Well, I think this was actually pretty fluid for us. I had finished with like 5 minutes left. You finished with I think like 3.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about this deck, honestly. I'm excited to see what I can do with this.
Yeah. Well, I know you're a fan of trap cards, so this should definitely fit your play style.
Yeah, I really had to experiment with like ratios while thinking about it.
Yeah.
So I have a couple I would love to play 3 ofs, but there just wasn't space for them.
Right. Well, let's I'm excited. Let's just get right into it.
All right.
Nice.
Hit me with that Nibiru.
I'm gonna go second.
Okay. I think I've already encountered a problem with my deck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a problem with setting 3 and passing?
Stand by the main.
Yeah.
I'll set 1 and pass.
Oh no. All right, I'll draw. Standby, okay?
That's fine.
All right, I'll go to main. And let's start things off with a Night Beam.
Target 1 spell type opponent controls, destroy that target. Well, I'll chain an activation, but unfortunately I won't get the cool effect out of it.
I mean, would you want to? Because you'd have to discard and your opponent cannot activate the targeted card.
Fair. So no. That's fine. That's dandy.
I'll then go with a Allure of Darkness.
Okay.
I will draw 2. That is so funny. I will banish a breaker. Next, what I'll do is I will activate my skill. So this allows me to discard a card and then use one of them. I do not get my battle phase, but it will allow me to ritual summon.
Okay. Which one do you... So you're doing the ritual relinquish, not the fusion?
I will do the ritual effect.
Okay.
Thinking on the discard and then how to perform the ritual summon. I think what I'll do is I will discard a Jinn, and then I will perform the ritual summon by tributing another Jinn to get the relinquish.
Oh, okay.
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 And I will then perform a tribute summon. And yeah, this
you see that right there? Do you see that? The fruits of your labor, freshly picked this morning.
Who needs relinquish?
How do you do it? How do you do it with these opening hands, man?
I just lost my entire hand.
Yeah, but you shut down a good like half my deck.
I mean, you got monsters, right?
Maybe.
I guess we'll see, because I'll have to pass.
Okay. Stand by the main.
Yep.
All set.
Yep.
Hey, take that Jinzo off the field for me.
Why?
Kaiju, motherfucker.
What the hell? That sucks.
And because you have a kaiju.
What the hell is this?
Kaiju.
Gonna crash.
Battle phase.
Oh my god.
Get out of there.
All right.
Oops. No, I don't want that. I want that. Back to you.
All right, I'll draw. Standby, okay.
That's fine.
I'll go to main phase. So this is the tricky part about me losing my entire hand to make that funny play, is I can try to just close it out, but I don't know what your set is. Or at the same point, it doesn't seem like you're really going to be doing anything.
I do like how this duel started so far, though.
Yeah, I will say that it definitely started pretty explosive. I'll go for it. I'll normal summon.
Okay. Okay, it's a fusion substitute.
Yes, and I'll go to battle. Get in there for 11. Okay, cool.
Yep.
And we'll pass.
All right. Stand by 2 main.
Yeah. Cool. I'll draw. Standby, okay.
Yep.
All right, I will go to main. Let's just go battle again. And
Okay.
pass it back.
Stand by 2 main.
Mm-hmm.
I'll set and pass.
Okay, another set. Standby, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will go to main. I'll try
Excuse
again.
me. Okay, in response,
Yeah.
activate Metal Reflect Slime.
Okay.
I don't know. Can I put it in the monster zone, or are we just gonna treat it like it's there?
I mean, yeah, it does get summoned.
I know. I'm saying, like, can I actually? Oh, I can. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Stand by 2 main.
God help me if they ever put God slime into this.
I was looking for that actually. I was like, please, no, damn it. 1 second. I need to look something up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with a cool set, just for sake. I'm gonna move that over there. Okay, I know what I want to do. I want to start by activating my Coffin Cellar.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sack off the slime for Aeronite Parshath.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go to battle,
4.
and I'm gonna hit you for 8
And
plus
then 3.
3,
So I'll take 11.
and then I will get to draw a card. With that, I'll end my turn.
All right, I will draw. I'll just set 1 and pass.
Okay. Stand by 2 main. Let's set 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate a second Coffin Cellar.
Okay.
Battle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit.
This is gonna be 17 plus 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Pass there.
All right, I will draw. Standby, okay.
That is fine.
All right, I'll go to main. Okay. I'm going to activate my skill.
Okay, ritual or fusion.
Ritual. I'm going to pitch this djinn, and then the djinns actually have the ability to banish themselves from grave for a ritual.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll banish the level 1. Do special. I think I just automatically lose from that, actually. Yeah.
Wait, does Relinquish only take 1 per turn? Or
Well, no, like I'm
oh, it's because you sent a monster to the graveyard.
Yeah. Yeah,
you just took 6 then.
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah.
It was the only play I had.
Nice. Make your move, Yugi boy.
I'm gonna go second again.
I saw it coming with my millennium eye. It allows me to see into the past, present, and future, even into one's soul. Hindsight is 2020. You should get your eyes checked. Okay, stand by the main.
Yep.
Set and pass.
Seen this before.
11 times, as a matter of fact.
Standby, okay.
That's fine.
All right, I'll go to main phase. Let's start with a Galaxy Cyclone.
Yeah, that'll do it. You literally have seen this before.
Yeah, and a Lore of Darkness.
Jesus. Okay.
I
like it. I like it.
I'll banish. I guess I'll just
Forfeit.
no, I'll banish my illusionist faceless magician.
What the hell? Okay.
I'll activate my skill card.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
Tis fine.
I'll pitch a relinquish
Okay.
to then tribute another faceless magician and summon.
Are you sacking off again?
No.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, yeah, the exact same play.
Yeah.
Just for you to then kaiju him again.
Stand by 2 main. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. Get that bitch off my board now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Oh my god, this is the exact same play. What the fuck is this? Is this card at 3?
Get out of there. Yeah. Whoops. There we go.
All right, I'll draw. Oh, dude,
Yeah, Dogeron's unlimited in Speed Duel.
this is insane. It's literally like the exact
He's
same.
also the only kaiju.
It's the same game, dude. I'm gonna normal summon battle.
What the fuck is happening? Okay. Did we shuffle between duels?
Yeah, man. The only difference about this and the last play is that I actually have a card in hand.
Yeah, that's fair. Pass.
All right, I'll draw. Standby, okay?
That's fine.
All right, I'll go to main phase. I'll activate Night Beam. Cool.
Oh. There it is.
There we go. All right, and
Yeah, I made a big move there, not playing it in the standby phase. I probably should have. I definitely should have.
yes, let's go.
Should have played it in the standby phase. I got greedy.
Yeah.
This one's tough because the trap-based deck, you kind of want to go first to set up. But if I go second, I can at least see what you have. I'll go first.
Okay.
Stand by, man.
Yep.
I'm banking on you not having that much removal in your opening hand.
Let's see. Standby.
Yep.
All right, we'll go to main. Let's set one and pass.
All right. Pass.
All right. Standby, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll go to main. Let's activate Allure of Darkness.
That's fun.
Cool. 2. Let's banish this. Allure of Darkness.
Jesus Christ.
All
All right.
Let's banish this.
Okay.
Night Beam, targeting this one.
That's fine, I guess. I have a choice. There it is.
There it is. Battle phase. Get in there.
Activate Book of Moon.
Whoa, that is so clutch. Oh, what the hell? No. That's all right. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Stand by 2 main.
Yep.
My screen's frozen. There we go. Okay. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I'll pass.
All right. I'll draw. Standby, okay?
Yep.
All right, I'll go to main. I'll flip it. I'll normal summon Breaker and use the effect. I guess either way, if
Target 1 spell trap on the field, destroy it. Okay.
I'll use the other effect and
The other effect? Oh, to destroy?
yeah, I'm thinking on target. Was this one the new one?
Yes.
Then that
Okay, I'm gonna chain then
one
on Jinzo.
okay. Let's go battle.
Okay.
16.
Now I'm gonna activate a Hero Emerges.
Summon, otherwise send it to the grave. Okay.
Choose your poison.
I have a feeling that they're both monsters. So
That'll do.
What the fuck?
That'll do.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. What's Shinzo's defense stat?
15.
15. Okay.
I mean, you don't have to think about the Jinzo. I mean, you know, Breaker, he's just standing there. Look at him. He's so fierce, covered in armor.
Luckily, he's already used his effect, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's go battle, and I want to get rid of that Jinzo. Attack. Piercing battle damage.
Yeah, I'll take 4. Dude, this thing won't go away.
400, and then I draw a card. Pass.
All right, I will draw. Standby, okay. Main. Okay. Let's ooh. No, I'm pretty sure that does it right there. Let's activate my skill. I'll use the effect to ritual summon. I'll discard for cost the Jin, and then I will also use the Jin for the ritual.
I see where this is going.
Special. And now relinquish is unaffected by traps.
Because of Jin, okay.
Yes. I'll declare the effect and I'll take the Parshath.
I can't move it to your spell and trap zone, so.
Yeah, I got it. And then I will normal summon Sargo. Battle.
Man, that is ass.
19, 11, 16. That was close.
That is ass. What a shit way for that to end for me.
Ass.
The fact that you can do that whenever you want, like your ritual summon isn't once per duel, is kind of nuts, honestly.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
I mean, like the ritual spell is in Speed Duels. I could have played it, but I mean, the skill card does it all for me.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, that's a powerful skill card to summon relinquished every turn, essentially. If you have access to them.
Honestly, it's not that great because it's like you have to discard for cost. So like you might have to be in this situation where like you discarded the thing that you also need to tribute to perform the summon. I didn't feel like too incentivized to make Thousand Eyes because I thought that Thousand Eyes was slightly better than Relinquish in the fact that I thought that it protected from battle and card effects. Because I know that Relinquish only protects from battle, but it doesn't. And then the only other thing that Thousand Eyes does that Relinquish doesn't is that other monsters on the field cannot change their battle positions or attack. But that doesn't really help me when you're playing Kaijus.
That's exactly why I had the Kaijus and I had Book of Moon in my deck, was specifically to counter those.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I had to use both Book of Moons on Jinzo.
But Jinzo was last second. I didn't even think about Jinzo until like I thought I had finished the deck, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute.
I was trying to what I had to look up was specifically Jinzo's effect, because I didn't want to give away that I had a trap card on the field, even though it's pretty obvious with trap deck.
Yeah.
I was gonna try and make that hero play earlier, but I realized I'd have to chain link one that, and then chain link two the Book of Moon, I think, because in order for the hero, it has to be during a battle. No,
you couldn't do it that way if Jinzo's on the field because you can't even activate it. Yeah,
exactly. So you summoning a monster actually let me do that.
I mean,
you summon breakers. Now there's another monster for you to attack. I flip Jinzo down. You attack. I summon.
Right. See, like if I would have known that was going to be booked,
you were able to go into relinquish. So
yeah, like if I knew that was going to be booked, then I would have just changed the order where like I summon, then pop, then flip Jinzo. But I thought it was safer at the time to flip the Jinzo first to shut off the trap, and then go into breaker. But I mean, even though Jinzo didn't perform exactly the way that I wanted him to, I guess it was nice in a way where it got you to focus on him a lot more, and then like I could fall back on the relinquish stuff. Because
you want to know what the other monster in my hand was?
What's that?
At the time.
Oh, blowback. That's cool.
Blowback dragon.
Yeah.
I was gonna pair that with the coffin sellers.
Yeah. Okay. Just keep popping the monsters.
To the grave with ye.
You are not playing the traps that I thought that you would be playing.
Like what? I only have one monster trap card.
Yeah, like you could have played those, or forget the name of the card, but it's like that snake deity serpent thing.
Embodiment of Apophis.
There's also
I had that in the deck actually. I took it out.
There's also like other ones. There's like a swamp one. I don't remember the.
There's the one I did. Actually, I think he's in my side deck. The one that I used our first Speed Duel game. the Cyber Shadow Gardener, I think. He's in my side deck. My side deck was that, Wabaku, and Widespread Ruin, 2 copies of each.
Okay.
But I never sided.
I was expecting maybe like Wall of Disruption or not so much like continuous traps that aren't monsters, but traps that are like very annoying. Maybe either like removal or stuff that just keeps you alive longer.
Yeah, when we started, the reason I said I found an issue with my deck, if you don't draw the Hero Emerges, the Book of Moons, like Nightmare Wheel or something like that, you're kind of fucked on turn 1 because you can't summon anything to defend yourself.
I mean, that doesn't really fuck you so much with like my deck, because like my stuff is all mostly puny, and of course like Relinquish isn't good unless you have a monster on board. Funny play that I did on turn 1, just summoning Relinquish because I needed to perform a special so I could use my normal on Jinzo. Like if that was going to be my turn going first, it's like I just summoned a Relinquish with nothing to steal. Like it's just a 0 attack guy. Because he doesn't have anything equipped, he can't protect himself. He's just useless. And I used my entire hand for that too. It's just such a waste.
Hey, what a combo. Yeah, as far as mine goes, I can summon the slime to hopefully put a wall up, but then also sack off for it like I did.
All right, thanks for everyone for watching the video. If you liked the video, like, comment down below. Consider subscribing to keep in touch with more content just like this. Cody, any closing thoughts?
You've activated my trap card,
Yes, you did.
but not my seal card.
All right, guys. See you next week. Bye.
You bet.